heal boy if he won't stop running. If you're running, bro, I'm not gonna heal you, dude. I'm not gonna heal you. Where's the unhook? Oh, here she is. I can't see her. Oh, she's up there. Okay, she can heal herself then. What the hell? He's just waiting to get his he's just waiting to get his stock so he can just do that little dumb lunge that he has now. It's crazy to me. Okay, save yourself. Got Cook on a play. Now he's trying. Why didn't he let me literally stun it? Why didn't he let me stun the pallet? They literally did not let me throw the pallet down. That's so good. They literally did not let me throw it down on the pallet. Okay. They literally said just not gonna let him do it. That's just what they did, literally. See if I can stun him. I feel the pebbles, I don't know. I want to mess with him, throw a pebble. I want to mess with him, throw a pebble again. Just so they can like maybe reset, I don't know. I mean, I'm already injured, so it doesn't matter if he gets me. What the hell? He's just on my ass. Yeah, I assume he's just gonna try to go break the pallet. Oh, he has BAM. Okay, he has BAM. Yeah, I didn't know he had that. I don't know why you stop. I'm already injured. You don't have to stop. I don't think I got one stun on him. I don't think I got like one. I think that's like maybe my second time playing against the actual updated Myers or rough Myers or whatever. Which I always find interesting. But at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, again, all they're gonna do is just buff killers and then just make them more. It's just interesting. This is why I can never take this game seriously. It's like, again, I want people to understand this too. It's just really crazy for the two people that's watching. At the end of the day, it's like, it's kind of why it's like I can't never like I do meme builds. I have to just to keep the game fun because it's just like the lunge attack or whatever the hell that is. That he just lunged from deep and he just able to catch you. Or I think he can stalk you. I don't know what I mean. I like the piano music. I love that. Granted, I love the piano thing. It sounds like from the movie, but it's just like I want people to like always remember at the end of the day. I don't care about like the comp scene and all of this stuff. When they buff killer, at the end of the day, they want people to play more of these killers. It's the license, it's the thing that keeps killers excited to wanting to play this game. If there are killers playing this game, then there are survivors playing this game. So it's like, you know, for me to have this mentality where it's just like I take solo queue seriously, I can't get a team to strategize against a killer, to beat a killer, when they're buffing them, and solo queue is already just like what it is. It's like what do you want me to do? You know, again, killer is its own solo role. It doesn't need a teammate unless you're playing 2v8. So it's just like when they do that thing, and it's like, and then they'll do this thing too, where like, let's say if you get a killer that's like, they give you nopers hypothetically if they outplay you or they finally catch you. It's like you're meant to eventually catch me at the end of this. It's not me giving up. It's just like you're made to catch me. You're designed to catch me, and if not, they will buff you so that you can catch me. They will make it where it's easier for you to win. It's easier if you do that. It's like, what do you want me to do? Get off me, boy. Damn cat. It's just like it's like, what are you supposed to do at the end of the day? Like, that's what I think about the second time playing. It's just like, what are you supposed to do? Even if you run the killer, it's like at the end of it, it's like, that's why my play style is more of like, just at this point, F with the killer, try to throw pebbles, try to distract them. I don't have a full-on chase build. I don't have a full-on loop, whatever. I don't have like an exhaust. I don't have life or anything like that. If I had sprint burst, it obviously took them a lot longer to catch me. It's like, it's pointless. And then like, you'll still see people crying on like Reddit and Twitter, like a killer's still not strong or whatever, because they faced against these teams that beat them every now and again. It's like, it's just like, people don't understand the difference, I guess, between the two. So it's just kind of weird. But that's just how this game is, man. I just tell people, just don't take it too seriously at this point. The Los Angeles. Yeah, hey, how's it going, brother? Well, it's boring in this sense, right? Check this out. So I just think the best way you can do this game is to play with friends. That's like the most optimal. The problem is that trying to play with friends at times isn't always, you know, you're not gonna always have 4 people to play, right? Who's ready to play DBD. I remember this killer main said it, like, how many, because he was a killer main himself, explaining why this game is meant for killers to win more times than not. He was trying to get people to understand this, like, you're not made to be killer in general. Like, you're not made to be. It's not me making an excuse. It's, you're not made to be killer all the time. It's why, like, you know, they shut up survivors with, you know, fancy, cool looking skins more, and then they'll give killers like the added buff. Like, that's just simply what they do. It's not. I've been playing this game for 5 years, man. 8K hours in. I'm telling you, I got to the point where it's just like, I just finally like gave in to that. Like, what's the point? And then it was like, the thing is, you try to explain this to people, but people only want to hear their side. People don't want to listen. People only want to hear what they want to hear. So it's just, it gets kind of old trying to explain this. Like, you know what I mean? They're like, and they have different builds in the game. Like, they have, I'm looking for my phone. They have like different builds in the game that people can try to at least have fun. But like, everything is meta. So it's like, trying to tell to people, like, you can just like also have fun without necessarily always running meta. But then people will be like, oh, but how do I win the game? How do I, you know? But it's like, well, you're not gonna escape every single match. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not meant to escape every single trial. You're not meant to escape every single match. Like, it's just what it is. It's the same thing over and over. Yeah, it's the same. It's gonna. It's the same. It's like with DBD, it's like, I guess it's the thrill of it, of the chance. I think for killer, it's boring in the sense of like, I don't see how killer have it boring unless it's like they just have easy opponents and they just go and wipe through, like, you know, like some of your favorite killer streamers that you watch. You know, it's, I don't know. MMR is not really like that great in this game, so it's not like they're always being paired with people on their level unless you have like a custom match or whatever. I don't know, a scrim, attorney, or whatever they have. But for the most part, DBD is just one of them games where it's just like, it's like the thrill of a chance. I just think it's fun if you play with friends and you guys can just like, you know, have fun and meme builds. But people who take the game seriously, man, I finally came to that side. I'm just like, dude, it's just, I can't take this game too seriously, man. I just can't do it. I can't take this, like not anymore, man. Not anymore. Not when I know how they design this game and how they like give the sides, and I'm not wrong either. That's the whole. I wonder who's the killer actually. He might come to me. He might come to me. He might come to me. It's easier to catch Legion with these stuns too, by the way. Like, it's so much easier because if he gets in his power, he's gonna come to the locker. Yeah, he's definitely gonna come to the locker. So it's just so much easier. At least the very first stun is. Okay, he must be. Alright, I'm gonna try to do a gen out here. Yeah, DBD can be a fun game if people just like look at the builds and stuff. Like, just look at my build for the most part. I mean, if I took off Windows, I just have Windows just so I can know which power is being used or dropped or whatever. Even with and plus the way, and also too, like another argument that I hear a lot of times, people go, oh well, Windows is for people who aren't skilled or whatever. It's just like, bro, the way they change these map layouts, this is how I know like people don't understand the history of this game, or they just don't like get it, or they just want to belong to like this. But I've been seeing people in comp stages play one-on-one, like 1v1 ladder using Windows. And it's like, why, when it's just you and the killer? It's like, there's only one of you guys. Like, it's not like, you know what I mean? He's chasing him. I'm trying to get him off this hook, because they don't all die immediately. Get hurt early up the hook. I'm not gonna be able to hit you right now. You know it's Legion. We ain't gonna be able to do it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the pebble this way so maybe you can come over here and not chase the same person. And my build is to distract the killer at the end of the day. I want people to realize that too. It's not like it's just like I'm just trying to hide, get a stun. I have diversion to distract the killer. Like, it really helps. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this gen over here. He's working on the gen. I think he's upstairs. Yeah, that's him. Oh my god, somebody's still on the hook? Oh my god. I thought he, you know what? I thought he went to go get him. My bad. I guess I gotta save everybody off the hook now. I gotta save everybody off the hook, I guess. I'm gonna try to stun him. Ah, still got you. Oh, so she move out the way, sir. Okay, then run into the killer if you want. Like, run. Like, run into the killer. Like, you're literally running right into him. Like, what are you doing? Let's try to take a hit. Yeah, watch you still hang around just so you can get hit. Watch you still hang around. Like, after I took that hit, he should have just left. But he's gonna hang around. Yep, this is how it is. I'm gonna get that too real quick, if you got time. We can heal him. I haven't been hooked yet. Hold on. I threw a pebble. It might distract. See, I threw the pebble. It might have time. You might have time. Okay, good. So we somewhat got away from that. Oh, he's got his power. At least we somewhat reset it. If you wanna, I mean, I don't know if I go anywhere. I can try to play the aisles. He just smoked it. Ooh. Okay. You giving me the window? You gave me the window, though. I mean, hey, you gave me the window. Yeah, so DBD is one of those games where it's just like, if you've been playing for a while, you just understand like all the changes and like the different killers that you see. It's like I don't, to me, it's not boring with the over and over thing. It's not boring, like, okay, like I don't, I don't need that validation from this game where I'm like, okay, I beat the killer, like you know, like his Mortal Kombat trilogy, and you beat Shao Kahn, and then okay, the game is over with, and you do it again. Like, I think it's like we know as survivors we're not gonna escape every single match. I guess a lot of times people just don't like the boring play style of the camping and tunneling and even slugging back in the day, and on top of that, it's also just like, I don't know, you know, just like, okay, these like the type of killers that they design, like the type of killers that they design. You know, of course, killers love it because they just want to win the game, but survivors, it's just like it kind of makes you go against that all day. You know what I mean? The only thing I don't like about it is when they sit here and try, like in the community, like killers-wise, they try to be like, oh, but you know, these survivors could beat these killers at a higher level. But it's just like, you gotta understand, not most people that play this game is gonna be like, you know, playing this game like that, where they're just like, you can compare them to. Like, it's not really a fair comparison in my opinion. It's like, but like, what's the point of trying to like get them to understand logic when a lot of times they just don't want to hear it. And like, that's why I haven't been making a lot of videos. I haven't really been making, see if I can catch him again. Like, she just knows I have it. Okay, I mean, if you want to go for it, you can go. Yeah, I ain't going for it. Oh, she had grills thing. Yeah, I'm out of here. Then she threw the ghost. She threw the whatever that's supposed to be. I forget if we playing this game mode. She just threw the ghost. I mean, I was dead either way. Like, there was no reason for her to even do that. Like, literally, I had nowhere else to go at this point. If I would have made it to that car, it would have been easier loot, to be honest. My only thing is I just don't like the cope. Like, the thing is, like I've made like podcast episodes, and you know, which I don't really do that great in numbers because I just think I don't know, it's like a very niche type of thing, definitely slept on. Cause I think it's a really good thing to have. It's just like, I mean, there are some creators that have a podcast in this community, but like I don't know if people care to hear from survivors much. I love to hear about killers though, which is crazy because I keep it fair on both sides. Like, I keep it fair on both sides. It's kind of really pointless to even build me at this point because he's just gonna get their power. Like for Legions, for instance, right? I mean, they can just jump into their power immediately and just damn near get a free hit because that's just their power. That's just how it is. The best way you can counter Legion is if you just try to stop them from getting to like the next cycle of hitting someone else, you know what I mean? That's the best way you can counter a Legion. And then it's like I can't hide from him to try to even bait him because now he knows I have head on. He can just mess with me the entire time. I mean, you can chase me if you want, man. I'm game. I don't know who he's chasing at this point. Like, that's why, like, it becomes like, what's the point of trying to care about if it's fair or not when it's just like, you know they're going to do this thing where it's just like, they're going to create these easy situations where they can just, like, you know, advantage. And people just use these killers. Like, I want people to understand. Oh. I'm trying to get him like the hood, but maybe he won't let me. Maybe I can go get him. I don't know. She's looping and she's doing what she can. She's gonna go down there, but she's doing what she can. Like I said, with Legion, it's just stupid to heal, but I know they're gonna want to heal because he's just kind of like he's just gonna get into his power. So the best thing you can try to do is just last and chase as much as possible. Like, he's not a problem to ever loot. And then once you know if they got BAM or they got Budo strength, then it's just like it's not that hard to counter them. It's just, again, it takes a team to be the killer that kind of knows what they're doing. And it's just like if we have to like worry about. Cause like he's just gonna get into his power, so it's kind of just like what's the, like he's gonna get into his power, you know, find me, and then like it's kind of. I mean, most of them I can get a Legion in a stun. It's just the fact that like he kind of knows to bait the locker down. So he's not gonna chase in 2 seconds. He's gonna get his power, and he's just gonna start. Yeah, like he's gonna. Yeah. regular. See, they instantly pick up because they know it's pointless to slug for the 2K. When all they gotta do is just knock me down. Here, I'm gonna throw the pebble this way and see if he goes for it. See if I can mess with him real quick. Oh, whoa, what the hell? How did I miss that? Like, literally. I'm just gonna play it safe. I ain't gonna play all that shit. Idiot. Ah! You might as well break the pallet, dude. You might as well break the pallet. Gotcha. You outplayed me, I outplayed you. How about that? Guys, goofy ass. I kept trying to get him though. I kept trying to get him though. If I still had Shaq Pallet, it'd been different. If I would have had Shaq Pallet, it'd been different. I don't know what it is about Legions, but it's like for some reason, it's like he just made a good play, or it's just like for some reason, because they're shorter, it's like I do not know what. But that was like a decent play. And then he tried to catch me with that thing, and it was just like there's nothing I can do. I didn't want to make the obvious window vault. That's why I kind of had to jump in the locker. I didn't want to make the obvious window vault, but I thought he was going to try. But then I also should have just known that he was going to do his thing where he was just like, you know what. But it's just like, again, I try to have my fun. All right, now let me actually get a build. I can actually get a build. I'll try to actually get a build this time. A build that's not, even though I still think it's a good build, honestly. It still is. I can do my sprint, but sprint burst is always good at the end of the day. I'm trying to do my sprint first. Rather you play a mean build or even just like a regular play, just do your thing and just have your fun. Let me see. I'll probably do Vigil. Cause I'm gonna want to run, so I'll probably do Vigil. And like, and even in that situation, which is like eventually I just ran out of pallets. Like it's like, what do you want me to do? Like there was only going to be so far I was going to be able to get and play on that side of that pallet, where it was just like there was only so much I can do. So I just had to hide in the locker and then try to bait him for like the locker thing. Like it was only so much. He knew I was in a locker, so it was like there's only so much I can do. That's what I mean when I say like it's only so much you can do. It's not like a matter of always the outplay. Sometimes it's just like, hey, guess what? You run out of pallets too. It's like, okay, you do that and you go to the next spot, there's no pallets. I think that's why they my boy Mighty's was saying that they was trying to add a filler pallets near dead zone, so that way it's not just a simple, okay, you have nothing, then that's it. Sometimes you just run out of shit. That's just how it is. Damn, what else did I really use? Like, what else did I use? What else did I use? Maybe Bond, maybe? I don't know. Like as killer, it's just, to me, it's like if you're struggling as killer, you're just new, or you don't, like, I ain't talking about because you lose a few games. I mean, if you struggle as killer, you probably just don't know what you're doing. And I say that a lot, and I try not to say that like it's disrespectful to killer players. It's just like, if you like, it's not that hard to find if you know what you're doing. Like you play this game enough, it's not that hard to really understand what you're like. It's really not. Like if you got some hours under your belt, it's really not, man. Like I'm so serious. Like if you've been playing for a while, you play Survivor. It's really not, cause you by yourself. Like I work at my job. It's a long job. I wash dishes, but I'm by myself. I don't have to. It's rough when it's just you and you only have yourself to rely on. But when you're by yourself, you're by yourself. Like you know how. Like at least when I'm working by myself, I know how to get things done. I don't have to worry about somebody getting in my way because I'm by myself. Like I have no one to blame because it's just me. But like for some reason, like people do this thing where it's like I don't understand. I would never understand that in this game. It's like, because I don't care how good you are at Survivor and solo queue, you're not gonna help. You can't help a team do anything. I honestly don't know what else to get. Maybe I can put on Resi. No, I think Bond would be really good. I think Bond would be really good to like help me out with this one at least. But that's just like what I think. Like that's just my prognosis of it. Like at the end of the day, like you just have yourself to worry about. I did not mean to choose this fit, but alright, I guess it'll work. And maps that are really good for head-on plays, which I hate that we can't really choose our maps anymore. That's kind of why I really don't play this game as much as I used to. Is that maps that really, like if I was doing like the head-on plays, I would choose to go to that one school map, preschool, both of them, preschool, the other one, the elementary one, whatever that is called. We know with the hallways in it. Forgot the name is missing me. Indoor maps. Maps that are like outside or spacious, it's kind of hard to like really confuse the killer because you can just like literally mess with them if you need to. But if the killer just knows it's just you, it's not too hard. It's not too hard to figure out head on at some point. It's like at some point they'll be like, well, I know you got it, and you know you could be in a locker and whatever, so that could be the play. I guess I'll just choose this one and then, you know. So we have this gen. We can try to knock this out. I'm sure the killer. And the fact that we all have to start off together is crazy too. What's an Oni? Okay. All you need is Lethal Pursuer, man, and you can easily find every survivor because we all start together. And that's the thing, like we all start together, so like you can easily just do that. Having Bond is really good though too because I can just easily see who's in chase, and that way I don't gotta worry about me getting caught off guard. And I got sprint burst and everything. Okay, he's coming. Probably go. I got Vigil too, so I can get my stuff back. But yeah, like I said, like the way they just do this game is just like, again, it's just really, it's predictable and it's obvious, and this is why I just tell people at the end of the day, man, just try to jump on and just do whatever. Just have fun, man. This game is not that bad if you just don't care. I know that sounds like it's weird, but like, yeah. And there was a time I used to just slide in people's DMs, and every now and then I still be wanting to do that. Like, hey man, can you know? But I don't tell people how to play anymore. They're gonna do what they want to do. I promise you that. They're gonna do what they want to do. It's kind of pointless. You lose, you lose. What the hell is that sound? Is that his power? Is he? How does he sound like that? What the hell? Wait, is that a new? Is that the new Oni's? I thought I've seen. Is that the one with the cat on him? like we get destroyed so much in solo queue. The fact that people don't seem to like get to understand, like there's so many people that play solo queue. Like you really can't like ignore solo queue and be like, oh well, comp teams can beat these best killers. It's like you can't, like there's so like solo queue matches goes just like this, where like clearly two people are down, and the one guy is chasing one person that's picked up, so he's already at risk of like, you know, hurting the team because it's like we already got people that's like already down, and I guess he's trying his best to like save them or whatever. But it's just like what's the sense of me getting upset where he's going to play like that? He's going to play like that. Like me trying to like yell at the TV so my neighbors can hear me really doesn't do anything. Like it really doesn't. Like it doesn't. Like in their mind, in his mind, it's a good idea to run up to the killer while two teammates are already down and he's already injured. That's his or her mindset. I can't do nothing about that, like at all. Must not be the one with the cat. Oh. So he must be chasing the other one down. Let me go and get my house. Like I think the best way to grow in this community is just to make a video and kind of lie and be like, the best way to beat the best players in the world as killers, and I promise you that would get so many views. That would get so many views, dude. Why does he sound like that? Immediately gone, just like that. It did not let me vault. I love this game. I love this game. I got 8,000 hours DBD. I don't know how to vault. I love this game. I wonder why he was sounding different. That's why I never went against his barrel. I love how literally I'm pressing R1 and it did not let me vault. Like you gotta love this game. Like you gotta love this game. I don't have 8 seconds. I don't have 800 hours. I don't have 8 hours. I have 8,000 hours and I don't know how to vault when I see a moment. Like, now it'd be different if you ran on the other side and then outplayed me, but I'm literally trying to vault. But this is what's funny. When I'm trying to heal a teammate, they will let me grab a random pallet and check it to the floor. You know I'm not finna heal right here, knowing that you heal him. Come on, man. If you want to heal me over here, that's fine, but don't heal me when you hear him. Gotta love DBD, man. Gotta love it. Okay. See? I don't even know where he's at. First time I'm going against Bear Oni, apparently. There gotta be a generator somewhere. You just gotta get on the gen. I gotta find one. That's down, so I can't even read on me. Of course. I'm just gonna let 9 off that first. Oh, he sounds scarier than that. Oh my god. Again, it's kinda over there. Let me see if I can try to get it off this way. Okay, he picks up. Okay, he's trying to go get him over there. I don't think we even got enough time to even heal, bro. Yeah, we might as well just because he can down us both, so it's kind of funny. Yo, Gabagool, what's the word, man? Repetition is why I quit this. Yeah, yeah. I mean, to me, it's meta. It's the same. I mean, it's also. I mean, again, it's why when I play this game, I don't take it seriously, because it's kind of pointless to take it seriously. But it's just like, I mean, DBD is just DBD. Like, I don't know what to say to anyone really. DBD is DBD. Meta is the same thing on both sides. It's not just on Survivor. The devs don't know what they're. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, to me, I think what the devs are trying to do, like they always are trying to do, is appeal to both sides. But I do think that at the end of the day, they always look at Killer more than Survivor. I just think that Survivor gets, like, they get the fun, cute stuff like the cosmetics and, you know, they shut people up. You know, they make things cheaper. But when it comes to Killer, they're gonna buff Killer's favorite killers because obviously they're gonna keep them playing the game. And the game is just over to me. It's a scam fest, and you know, to take away your life, there's no point to play. Yeah, I mean, dude, I used to play this game a lot. I barely, if I do play this game, it's like even the build that I'm running, I'm just trying to do something like be actually trying. But like, what is the point, right? I mean, it's like, I mean, I don't try to say that like don't try ever, but like, I mean, I'm not necessarily looking at this like I need to like, you know, it's just not what. I think Survivor, again, I think we make this game more than what it is, in my opinion. That's just what I think. This is my first time going against the zone. Feeling the power is crazy. He's like, he's feeling his power. It's insane. But she got off. She was able to unhook herself, so that's nice. That's all I got to say for my answers. Yeah, no, I don't blame you, man. Listen, and I'm all for people having, you know, their thing. I just think that this game is just what it is, you know. This game is just what it is. It's just like at the end of it, people, you make it for, like, it's what you make it, really. No, it's what you make it, really, in the end. I don't think I make it really either. I make it to this palette, but it's not really much I'm going to be able to do here. Yeah, and then it's like really not much here I can work with, maybe just a pill palette, but even then, it's like, what do you want me to do here? You know, it's kind of just like pointless. Yeah. So, but at the end of the day, like, yeah, like I don't know what people want. Like, I think people make this game what it is to them. Like, it's just what it is. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't care what build you run. You're not gonna even like. And the thing is, it's like, I realized as I've looked at stats and as I've gotten older and I realized all of these things, it's like numbers mean nothing to people, stats mean nothing to people, because all they'll say is, well, that's not every team that you play against, and every team, there are, like, they always compare the exceptions, and it's like, it's just kind of the thing. You know we're not going to be able to heal, right? Like, you might as well just, like, not even heal. Like, you know we're not going to be able to heal. Like, you already know we're not going to be able to heal, brother. Like, I don't see the point. But, you know, it's just what it is. Like, if you just want to try it for the sake of trying, because it's like a challenge, sure. If you want to play the game just because you just want to blow off some steam, sure, why not? If you want to, like, I don't know, but I just think, like, I just, the only thing that gets me is, like, I just wish people were just more genuine with their arguments in this game. Like, literally. Like, I wish people was more realistic and genuine, but they're just not. Yo, Mr. Black, what's the word? Just have a little DBD discussion today. You know how this can go. Got him. That's the game right there, brothers. That's the game. Alright, he let me have that. I don't know why. GG's to the big fella. GG's to bear on me. GG's to bear on me. To get him a fair chase at the end. GG's to bear on me, right? But yeah, it's just like it says when's the next episode on the. I don't know, man. For that one. Follow the Twitter too, man. Follow the Twitter, man. It's called Ken's Locked In. I'm gonna have you follow that one because I do post a lot on there, but. I pretty soon, man. I just gotta basically just, I don't know, I just gotta make time. Like, I know I haven't been, I just gotta make time. I'm trying to manage, like, 3 channels. And, you know, I love making content for this one, but it just kind of just seems, like, I want to, like, cause DBD is my main channel that I got the most subs, and I feel bad that I'm not, like, making content, but it's like I try to make something else, people won't watch it on here, so I have to create another channel. And then like when I tell you, to me, DBD is just so that people will watch what they will watch, man. Maybe I'm not entertaining enough, I don't know, but like when I tell you, I just do not like this community is just so like stubborn on like different takes, different ideas, like, and anybody like you guys who watches me, y'all know I'm not biased. I'm not like, you know, and I make these things and people, I mean, I don't know, but it's just like it gets old trying, like sometimes, like it really does. Like it really gets old trying. So I just haven't been, at least on this channel, but the other channels I'm definitely trying. He said I'll follow your Twitter. I just don't use it as much with all the weirdos on it. Oh yeah, I feel that. And I just live stream just to stay connected with y'all. Like that's why I live stream. Like even if people want to come through, I've been trying something new late at night, you know, streaming and stuff like that. I just try to do something new. But like for the most part, it's just like, yeah, it's like I don't know. I do know that they have like an update, you know. But I will say this though. I watch a lot of podcasts. I watch a lot of podcasts about like, you know, like the dating. So my Twitter is about like the modern dating and just like me, because I just believe in accountability. That's all I believe in is accountability. Like, you know, if I do something wrong, like for example, right? Thank God they was able to save my PTO and plug it in for this upcoming paycheck on the 29th. Other people at my job get paid on a Friday. But if you get like Chime or Cash App or any other type of, you know, way you get paid, like banking or whatever, online or whatever, you can get your checks early. I thought when I took my vacation that even though I did it before, I can submit my own PTO hours. I thought that the managers can just override and do it for me because I just forgot to do it, because they do the scheduling, they control all that stuff. So I was wrong about that. So I admitted, like, okay, you know what? It's on me. I should have submitted it. Next time, I'm gonna do what I need to do. Cool. There's no finger pointing. There's none of that. You got people, they can't take an L. If they're wrong, they still will find a way to. It's like a backhanded apology. It's a backhanded apology. It's like I'm gonna apologize to you, but. For being wrong, but if you didn't do this, if you not did that, that's just not who I am, man. I don't do that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Or if it was something that I should have, like, you know, you don't know what you don't know. That's the saying, right? You don't know what you don't know. So I can't sit here and just like know every single thing in life, right? But then there's just ways of things I just should have done. So my point is that at the end of it, I was wrong, and I should have, you know, been more careful with my PTO. I should have just done it. I should have just did it myself. I didn't. So I'll find a way to do what I gotta do, and then I'll be fine. So my point is that you know, I got like my one guy, right? he and I was talking to him because he's my guy. He's my barber, whatever. But like I just tell people like, hey man, like stop giving these chicks money, man. Stop like paying for them. Stop like they ask you for money, they slide in your DM. Stop doing that, man. Stop giving people money just because they asking for it. And it's like you wouldn't give a man money if he just asked for it. You'll tell him to go get a job. You'll be offended. But for some reason, man, we don't have a problem like giving chicks money because they're females. And it's like they're too comfortable just asking for money. That's being broke. Oh, but then they'll gaslight you and say, oh, but if you it ain't tricking if you got it, or you. I'm like, no. I even told my one guy that at work, like, no, like that is tricking. What are you talking about? He's like, that is tricking. It's very much so tricking if you got it. Like, it's my money. Like, I got bills to pay just like you. Like, I'm not gonna just give up my money just because you ask for it. And then I just try to tell guys this too a lot of times. Like, a lot of times people don't get this. Like, if you have to convince somebody financially or whatever to like come see you because you like them, if you have to do that, they don't like you, man. They really don't. Like someone like even going on like a date. I'm gonna try to find a gym somewhere. Even like going on a date, it's like if somebody likes you, they like you. I'm only walking right now because I know I got Sadako and she's going to. She's somewhere. Oh, she's right there. Okay. I got my sprint burst just in case. I'll tell them, well, I guess I ain't got it. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I'll just say it straight up. Like, I'm to the point, I'm 35 years old, man. I'm going to tell you this right now. And I'm so dead. Like, you would damn make it cursed out if a chick, like, especially, because it's like, okay, my one guy, right? He used to work at my job. I'll tell you what. Because a lot of men, we suffer. We do. We suffer, but we suffer in silence. Like, we suffer and don't nobody cares, don't nobody give a damn. That's just how it is. So we suffer in silence, right? But we keep it to ourselves and we stay grinding. At least men who's supposed to do that. Because we know we're not gonna get sympathy from the world like that. And even no matter how much a chick tells you, oh, you can tell me anything, she'll use it against you and argue. It's just that simple. So don't be that stupid, right? So my point is like, my one guy, he was low on $20, and I just met him, but he was low on $20 because something happened with his first checking, like his first payment for my job. Like he was trying to get paid, and something happened, and he was like, "Damn, man, like I ain't get paid yet." So I say, "Well, so what you short on? Do you need?" And I'm just asking. I'm just being a human being. Now, mind you, I would do this for men and women. I want to be very clear. If somebody was in a situation where it's like, damn, I'm in a struggling situation, or it's like I'm not against, like I'm not a misogynist or none of that. It's just a difference between somebody is like, damn, something happened with their check, and it's like maybe I can offer $20 because I'm just that type of person where, hey, you need $20 to hold you over, $30, you good, don't worry about it. And so he was like, hey man, you got a friend for life, because it's something about if you give something to a man, he will remember that, because we don't get stuff. We don't get stuff. We're the givers more times than not. Unless you're a bum, right? But we're the givers. We don't get stuff. So my point is like, that's different between somebody needing something in a time of need, or if a girl's like, you know what, damn, I'm about to be stranded. I'm like, you know what, if you need something, cool. But if you think I'm just gonna give you $200 just because you think I like you, like that ain't happening. I'm sorry. It's just not. It's not happening. I'm not just giving you money. I just can't give you bread like that. I can't do it. I can't give you money like that. It's not happening. No. You don't win this time. No. But do you understand what I'm saying? And I don't think I'm being even disrespectful. I just think that, you can't just be giving your money just to people just because they ask for it, just because they're chicks. If you wouldn't give it to a man, then why are you just like, oh, I'm just gonna give my money just because I think she likes me? These chicks don't be liking these dudes, man. They don't. They don't like they really don't. And like a lot of times these men, like they feel like, oh, well maybe this time she'll really see that maybe I am for her and I am for that. It's like, no, that's just not how it works. You can't do that. I mean, you can do whatever you want, right? But it's just the fact that, like, at the end of it, you can't guard me at all. Stop it. I'm in the middle of a conversation. I'm in the middle of a conversation. I'm in the middle of a conversation. Are you still chasing? Yeah, I'm in the middle of a conversation, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be greedy. I'm finna walk. I'm finna walk it out. 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 Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Fake. Oh, why is she over there? Why is she over there? Kyrie. Kyrie on the sticks. Kyrie. Watch this. Oh, watch this. Oh. Like, but like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, just I don't have a problem helping someone in a time of need. You can't guard me. Here. Okay. Sight. Oh, okay. But anyway, but like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's just simply what that is. It's just at the end of it, you know, just be smart with your money. Like at the end of the day, like, just be smart with your money. Don't just give it to somebody just because, oh, they're a chick. Because if you wouldn't give it to a man, or if you wouldn't give it to your family, I see people on the streets all the time, man. All the time, men on the streets asking for change. You know what they'll say? Go get a job, right? Go get a job. But then you see a chick sliding your DMs, she a bum too. She's just a bum by mobile. She's a bum online. I'm just trying to understand the logic. Like, why is it that why is that okay to be like, I'm gonna simp for a chick that don't like you at all? Like, she don't even like you. She's coming. Where though? She's near, but where she's coming from? I don't give them money to women, honestly. I just give them see if she sees me. You want to race? You want to race? Cause I you know, just give like a head start and just. But anyway, you said I don't give money to women, honestly. I just give my really close brothers money and don't be asking. Yeah. No, I know. I feel that. I feel that. I just think, like, it's just funny because, like, there's men that I don't know, they'd be like, go get a job, go do this, and, you know, they're a man, but it's like we just don't hold women. And this is why we're in the situation we're in now as far as, you know, this country. Because we're quick to hold men accountable, and you should hold everyone accountable for what they're not doing. If they say they was going to do something, they didn't do it for whatever reason. It could be a really good reason. Okay, but now you got to figure it out. That's all that is, right? Nothing wrong with that. But it's just like, hold everyone accountable. That's it. And yeah, it's just what that is. So I just told my guy, hey man, just stop like sending chicks $200. You know, like $200, and like, and we know why they're doing it. Like, they're doing it because they're trying to, you know. Thought I heard her. They'll be like, you know, they'll send like $200 and they'll do that and stuff. It's just like, I'm straight, man. Don't give people attention like that. That's why people just, like, the birth rate is low, all that stuff is low. A lot of people just aren't, you know, getting married, they're not having kids. And I think a thing that really gives a man purpose outside of, you know, like at my job, I like to provide, and I'm that unsung hero. I was called the unsung hero because I do a whole lot. But it's like at the same time, it's like come on, y'all always gotta send us these dumb ass, random ass skill shit at the very end. Like every time. You might as well just run because I got vigil, so I'm fine. I got vigil. She was gonna, you know, she was gonna knock me down too, so it didn't matter. Yeah, she was gonna knock me down if I didn't do it, so I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, she might make a comeback. She might make a comeback. Okay, that reach was crazy. There was no way she could have hit that. That reach was crazy. I didn't think she was even gonna hit that. I thought she was literally just gonna hit like that window. And like, I don't know if you heard about the food stamps being turned off for like next month and, on the 1st. So actually Sunday or Saturday. Hold on, let me get my boy Ace. This is my kid. Let me get my boy Ace this is all that he's getting though. Hold on, man. Let me skill check. They can leave it, huh? Yeah, they can lose. GG's. Damn, it was a 2K? I thought they got the third person. Even though how badly this, no disrespect to the killer, but I mean chasing me for that long and getting cooked without a stove, getting cooked, literally still got the 2K. That's what I just tell people, like, killers don't even lose for real. Like, literally, the killer still got the 2K though. And the thing is, here's the thing too. Like, a lot of men are feeling what I'm saying. It's not like I'm saying something that's like misogynistic. I think people don't even understand what that means, and it's why it's like they don't even get it. Like, misogyny is the hatred of women. Granted, a lot of them say stupid shit, excuse my language, but it's just like, and they say, if anything, I see more openly misandry, which is the hatred of men. How many times have you done literally seen women say, you know, we don't need men, and I hate all men? I see that way more than I ever see men. When is the last time you ever heard a man say, I hate women? Like, just in general, like, do you even hear that? Even today, with all the buffoonery going on, do you even hear or see any of that? No. See, the thing is, I know it's not comfortable to have these conversations. That's why I try to be careful, like, at my job. I never try to have these convos at my job, because I already know what it is. That's HR talk. It's HR level. But it's just like, I mean, I work at a place where they literally will sit here and I had a couple people that worked at my place where one guy was, you know, hey, I'm respectful for all, you know, he, him, them, she, they, whatever. You know, I ain't trying to make anybody feel uncomfortable. But, you know, I'm working at a place where the girl was able to say this with them, they, who, it, whatever. They was able to easily say, I don't trust straight men. Like, they was able to say that loud and proud. Like, I don't trust straight men. This big heavy set chick. She was heavy set. Like, heavy on the set. Like, she was kind of big. You know what I mean? But that's acceptable though, because why? You know what I mean? So I had to talk with him, they, who, it, whatever. I had to talk with them. Like, hey, I'm not comfortable with, like, hearing that, you know, she gets to say that about men. Like, why is she just saying that? Like, why is that cool? Like, you know what I mean? Because, like, I'm a straight man, so, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of just weird that she could just say that. And I even said to him, too, like, even given what you stand for and what you stand by and what you go by, like, I would think that you would be more sensitive to that, because you want to be accepted in your community and by others. So it's like, I don't feel comfortable hearing that. But then again, you know, men are going to be told straight up, oh, you're sensitive, you're soft. But if we say it the other way around, then it's just like and I think that we live in a bubble, and that's all it is. Like, we literally live in a bubble. Like, it's over. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have hope for, like, in general, for, like, the millennials and, like, even the Gen Zs, maybe Gen Alphas, but they may be cooked. But I don't think like our generations. I think it's over with. Like, I think it's, like, done. As far as between, like, men and women, I think it's over with. Like, it's not even like a thing, because I just want people to realize, like, you know, you live in a time where we know what's going on. We would rather be online. No one's going out like that. Like, you don't see places, and everybody just kind of minding their business and their peace. So it's just kind of like, you know, men aren't having sex as much because a lot of people are on dating apps, and most men aren't getting any of that. And so it's like, I don't know. And one argument I don't like, though, I want to say, is like when they say stuff like men aren't men anymore. It's like, who's maintaining infrastructures? Who's, like, doing the plumbing? Who's maintaining that? Like, when did, like, men not, like, be men? I'm trying to understand that one too myself, to be honest. Maybe like, oh, men aren't men anymore. I'm trying to understand who's going out into, like, these science and like, who's doing that? If men still aren't men today, yeah, because we play video games, but we all play video games. We all watch sports or whatever. We all have our thing that we do. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, who's, like, not really doing that. Like, I don't get it. Sorry to make it about that too. I know this is like a DBD thing, but kind of just went up on the me see. Do I even that kid? I don't think they even have one, to be honest with you. I already done fed you, man. Come on. But like, yeah, it's like I don't know. I just don't have hope like that. Like, there's just so many things going on, dude. It's just like, it's like I said, for the people that's about to be starving on them food stamps, man, and them Section 8, it's over with too. I think they said something about they're gonna run inside Walmart or stores trying to loot by the person they don't get their food stamps. So you're gonna see a lot of people going to jail too, basically. Which I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't grocery shop except for my boy Ace, which is the cat or the kitten, whatever you want to call him. So he's like the only one that I pretty much. Every now and then I go get me something, but I don't grocery shop, dude. Like this one chick right now, I'm on Twitter right now. Let me see, I'm about to watch this. She said, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, I don't know what that. Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard that, but yeah, she was a chick that was tripping on the food stamps thing. It's like, alright, well, you got 7 kids. She got 7 kids. 7 kids. So like, this is what I'm saying. People do stuff, man. They put themselves in these circumstances. You got 7 kids and you blaming people. But who is it? Oh, it's Billy. I haven't seen a Billy in a long time. Which way is he going? Is he coming from downstairs? Where's he coming from? Yeah, the chick got 7 kids. I'm gonna be looking at some Twitter, some TikToks too, by the way. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Food stamps. Let me just go to it real quick. Oh, shoot. My bad, Billy. My bad. Oh, he's chasing somebody else. Okay. My bad. He hit me, but I didn't know where he was coming from. Is he still chasing me? Hold on. Hold on, let me see. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Yep. And that's like quite the argument, right? I don't know if y'all heard that, but this white chick is basically talking about like, yeah, there are people that's complaining about the food stamps crisis, but then they're the same ones going to, you know, getting their hair done. You know, like, dude, I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, I used to sell like, you know, beauty products like hair and lashes, and I made like $80 in 40, no, in 5 minutes, like $80, like $20. Like these chicks in Walmart, mind you, I used to work at Walmart. Literally gave me $20. Literally gave me 20. Is he chasing? Who is he chasing? Who is he chasing? He's checking lockers. They're doing a survivor open those lockers like that. Maybe. But yeah, these chicks literally sat there and was spending so much money on their hair and lashes. But then they're not trying to feed their families. They're not trying to feed that. So it's just very interesting. You know, I actually want to do a video on that. The government shutdown. I actually want to do a video really quickly. I'm gonna try to. You know, I might try to actually upload. I might upload on that channel. I might actually do it. Like literally. Oh, is he coming near us or? I don't want to take out too much more money, but I might actually try to upload. We'll see. I might work on some content tonight. I might actually work on some content. Because I kind of want my channel to be more of like a reaction channel. I really don't mind. He's not even trying to play, is he? And that's him. Is that him? Yeah, what is he doing? But yeah, that's my whole point, man. It's like, yeah, these girls or people, like they're complaining about the food stamps, but then you see them getting their hair done. You see what kind of car they're driving. It's kind of just get you it's just weird. Like, well, what do you expect people to do? You know, who are you chasing? So finally you chasing somebody, goddamn. Okay, he didn't even try to go for it, but I mean, why, right? What's the point of it? I just didn't understand, like, the entire time, I didn't know who was he chasing. I don't get what I don't understand what he was even doing. I really didn't get it. I might actually try to upload, but I would have to repay for that, I would have to repay for the, if I don't have the subscription for it. Okay, I was literally missing that one. I don't really feel bad for people, man, with that whole food stamp crisis thing, man. I'll try to learn as much as possible. I kind of want to, like, get my reaction to it, honestly. But I want to keep it short, though. You know, I don't want to make it too long. Okay, let's try to see if I can actually... You know, I'm not gonna stay down. I don't even know where to even go, honestly. If I got bound with her, so I can follow her, actually. You want to heal me real quick. Bond is such a clutch person, man. I do appreciate those who came through just to watch a little bit. Wait, no, it's not. Hold on. Okay, well, so I think the door's over here. Oh, so we left out the door. But listen, guys, this is gonna be pretty much it. I kind of want to start working on a video, actually. That seems inspired me to work on a video. There really ain't that much going on, so why not? But, I mean, I'll try to upload what I can. You know, I'll try to upload vids and stuff, and like, when I can, and stuff like that. Cause I really ain't got much going on. I don't see why I couldn't do it. I really don't see why I just couldn't do it. But all I'm saying for guys and girls, this is for guys and girls. This is not just like a knock to anyone. Invest in who invests in you. Pour into who pours into you back. Don't do this thing where you're forcing. You're trying to force someone to be there, man. Try not to do that. Try not to do those things. Try to just. I get it. Life can be lonely, trust me. For mostly men too, it can definitely be that. But trying to pour into people that pour into you back. Don't give something and you're not getting anything out of it, or at least not what you think you deserve. Let's not do those things. Let's try to actually get something. But hey, appreciate you guys watching and coming through. Hope you guys have a good day. If you know, stay safe and